Welcome everyone. Today's video I'm going to focus on Antonio and whether his tenure at Lloyds Bank was a successful one. This man only comes into the newspapers either for self-praise or self-pity. Some would say he's a narcissist, somebody who's self-obsessed about his personal profile rather than the greater good of the bank or the greater good of the British public. We shouldn't forget that this bank was bailed out. It failed. And since that time of bailout till now, the share price hasn't really budged. It's just been on a slow decline. So do we think this is a sign of success? No. This man has overseen two frauds, one at HBOS Reading and one at Lloyds Bristol. The HBOS Reading fraud has been a succession of cover-ups. To date, they have spent circa £400 million in covering up the fraud, and only £100 million has gone to the victims. That's a waste of £300 million that could have gone to the victims. And let's not forget, these victims are not terrible business people. These people were good enough for the bank to lend money to. I should talk about the suffering about these people. I'm fortunate enough, as one of my advisors says to me, Cash, you're young enough to fight the bank. And I'm younger than all of the bankers that I'm fighting. I've got 20 years on some of these guys, including the chairman. And I'm going to continue this fight. I feel that it's my responsibility. I should fight for everyone, all of these victims. Some are 60, some have lost their homes, lost their pensions, lost their partners. People have committed suicide. It's a really serious situation. We're fed up as a UK population of sleaze stories, corruption in government and corruption in banks. And we're fed up of these self-praised, narcissistic articles which don't hold these bankers to account. It's about time we looked into these people. Their best ally is secrecy. They hide in the shadows. I'm going to bring all of these people out. I'm going to share their documentation. They're not smarter than us. The guy I'm dealing with, the guy behind my cover-up, has got a degree in chemistry from Birmingham. These are normal people. They've just sold their soul to the devil. It's about time we brought them all out, and I'm going to continue to do so.